guys, Oscar here for Not a Grouch. Another episode of Driving with Oscar. Today should be short, and I want to talk to you about naming your website and picking your domain name for your website. It's a very, very common question. I get it all the time. And this time I'm going to agree with one of my favorite social media experts. That would be Gary Vaynerchuk. He actually answered this in a recent Ask Gary question episode on his YouTube channel. He was answering the question about somebody's company name, and I guess the investors were asking him to change the name, and he was wondering if he should or shouldn't. It's the same principle I'll give you for the website. People sometimes spend days and weeks or months trying to come up with the right name for the website. The problem with that is that they think that a name is going to make the difference between somebody buying their product or not. They think that if I just had the perfect name, then I would sell more. And if I had a cool, catchy name, people would be able to find me more easily and tell their friends about me, and more people would buy my product. And that is far from the truth. If you really think about it, a name gets recognition and branding behind it after somebody's used it with great purpose. If you think about Google, Yahoo, Flickr, Adobe, what kind of name is that for a business? They're goofy names. And it's not because they picked the right name that they became successful. It's because they executed their business really well that their name became successful. So if you go to shop for your domain and you find that the one you wanted is taken, don't try to get the .net or .info or .tv version of it just because you're attached to that name. Chances are you're not going to be any more or less successful because you have that name. It's all going to come down to execution, how you handle the execution of your idea, how you handle your customers, and you could be named something completely irrelevant to the name of your product because you're going to have to do marketing around that. You're going to have to do work. You're going to have to promote your business no matter what. And yes, there are some basics on picking the right name. Shorter is better than longer. No dashes in the name. Try not to have the letter L many times or in places where you could be confused with the number 1. So those are a few things that you should avoid as a technical matter of fact. But when it comes down to the actual name, it matters a lot less what you pick than what you do with it. So that's a short tip for a driving series. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that you follow it. And thanks again for listening. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below in the comments. Send me an email or tweet, and I'll be happy to add them to the next episode. See you guys later.